Kevin here with Second Amendment. We're here with Tom Knight, Friends of the NRA. We have a banquet coming up on Saturday. Where's that located at?
At Parks Place off Wheeler Grove Road here in Corinth, Mississippi.
Okay. And that's going to be the Northeastern Friends of the NRA banquet?
Northeast Mississippi Friends of NRA.
Okay.
And this will be our fourth annual banquet.
I've been
fourth year in a row.
I've been to the last three, and it's been really good. We've had a good time.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Well, Friends of the NRA, what do you guys do?
Basically, Friends of NRA has been around now for about 32 years. It started in 93.
Okay.
The NRA was looking for a way to put money back into the local communities through a grassroots type program. And so what they came up with, they started the NRA Foundation. They actually started it in 92, came out with Friends of NRA in 93 to help raise money to put back into the local communities through youth shooting sports and things like that. A lot of the grant recipients, it's all the money we raise goes out through our grant program. So local communities like right here in Corinth last year, the Alcorn County 4-H group applied for a grant.
Yes.
And we gave them a grant worth, it was just over about $10,000 worth of equipment, included firearms, ammunition, safety equipment, that kind of thing. So
right.
The money we raise, and we've raised now in excess of $1 billion over those 32 years.
Yep.
All of that is given out through that grant program and about 87% of it is youth programs.
Yes. And in order to do the grant, they have to apply through and meet certain criteria.
Yes, they apply through the NRA Foundation.
Yep.
And something that kind of sets us apart from other organizations is the way we give out our grants. These groups apply for the grant. What's neat about Friends of NRA is we let the volunteers who help run this program, we couldn't run it without the volunteers, but we let them decide where the money goes. So they, once a year, I have a group of volunteers. Each local community that has a banquet gets a say in how that money is dispersed. So they each get one vote. They sit down, they review all the grants and decide, who gets what. And that.
So people from the community actually vote for the community on what's going on.
That's right. And that kind of sets us apart from a lot of the other organizations out there doing fundraising.
Yeah, because it's the people that are there that will know where it's needed.
Exactly. And when we designed this program 32 years ago, that's what we envisioned and saw, and we felt like that was the best way to do it.
Cool. Now you guys have tickets available still?
We do. We've got tickets. Individual tickets are $40. We have tables ranging from $320 all the way up to our table of the year, which is $5,000. We have different levels of tables. Some of those come with firearms as kind of a thank you for that table. So yes, we do have tickets still available.
I saw that there's also raffle ticket.
There are. We have what we call our bucket raffle. It's pretty neat because it's all guns. That's kind of like what they call a Chinese raffle, where you get a book of tickets. You go and you put it in each. If you pre-buy that bucket package, you get about double the amount of tickets than you would if you purchased that the night of the event.
Yeah, so. Actually, I saw that. And what I'll do is at the end of this video, I'll post that up.
Okay.
It's got some contact information. It's okay if I put your contact?
Absolutely. They can call me.
At the end of this video, I'm going to put the image up. There'll be contact information. There'll be all the stuff you need. And you can see all the different bucket tickets and stuff like that. It also has the address, the location, the date, and all that. So if there's anything, if this is something you're interested in, at the end of this video, I will post that image. Also, if you go to our Facebook, our TikTok, our Instagram, today we'll be posting that up. We'll be getting that image out to everybody so we can have a good time on Saturday night.
It will be a good time. I promise you that. We'll have a good meal. Coletta's out of Memphis is going to be catering the event.
Did they cater last year?
They did.
It was very good.
Yeah, they put on a good meal for us. And so you'll get a good meal. I promise you'll have a good time. When you first get there, we'll have games and stuff where you can win firearms, other merchandise. Then we'll, have dinner. And we have a great live auction lined up for Saturday night, and a lot of items, a lot of neat items, a lot of unique items that are like NRA logoed and
Yep.
stuff like that.
They got us last year. They kept the AC on pretty high. Every blanket sold for a top dollar. Man, those things were bidding back and forth.
There's a method to the madness.
Yeah, there was. It was.
But yeah, it's a great time. I've been doing this a long time. I was a local volunteer on my local community for about 9 years, and now I've been working for the NRA now for the past 15 years doing this.
Awesome.
Been doing it a long time, and it's a great venue, great food, and I promise you we'll have a good time.
That sounds great. So I'm going to sit down, get this video out. I'm going to put that image on the end here for you guys to check it out. If there's any information, there'll be contact information. You can get a hold of them. That's about everything we got, right?
Sounds good to me. Yeah, just go ahead and I'm sure he'll post the flyer of the event, table packages, the bucket ticket packages. And if you have any questions, feel free. My name and number is on all of that, as well as Jackson, Blaine Mitchell, and Liam Mitchell. You can contact any of the three of us, and we'll be happy to help you.
And Second Amendment Outdoors,
yes,
huge supporter of the Friends of the NRA.
There's no bigger supporter here in Alcorn County than Second Amendment Outdoors. That's for sure. They do have tickets here at the store, so feel free to stop on in and get your tickets here.
This is going to be our first video out. Following this, we've actually got a podcast coming up that we're going to start putting episodes out. So this is our first video on the YouTube channel, but it's something that we believe in. So that's why we want to get it out to you guys. All right.
And I certainly thank you guys. Thank you guys for everything you do for us. And I look forward to Saturday night. Hopefully we'll see all you there as well.
All right. Till then, hunt safe.